Australian teachers have lodged more mental health claims than any other profession, including healthcare workers. I want to talk about why. A Black Dog Institute survey of 4,000 teachers found that 52% were suffering from moderate to severe depression, compared to the general population at 12%. And 60% reported higher stress compared to about 11% of everyone else. Now, the average teacher works 54...
This chap is absolutely dead right. 54 hours a week, and they know they're not getting paid for it at all. They're only going to get paid 37. I think it's a bit different in Australia, but in the UK it's the same over here. Roughly on average, teachers are working 50 to 60 hours a week and not getting paid the extra. And a lot of people say yes, but they get lots of holidays. I understand that completely. I do get that, and it's a lot. It's like 2 weeks off, isn't it? But a lot of teachers are just so emotionally drained. They see the next holiday as a finish line, and then they've got that back to school anxiety, the back to school dread. And when you look at the holidays, they don't stop. They mark books. Some teachers are marking over 360 books a weekend. And a lot of you people here that are a bit pessimistic and small-minded will say, no, they're not. That's impossible. Well, there are others. If you are a teacher, there are other schools out there different to your school. Okay, so calm down. And if you're a non-teacher, then your opinion is worth cancer. Okay, go away. I don't care about you. You're fine. Go away. But if you are a teacher and you're in this position, you might find that your emotional fatigue is completely... You might find as well your empathy towards pupil problems have just completely gone down as well. You might find you're aching in certain areas of your body you never knew ached before. You might find yourself completely depleted to pick up your relationships at home, your real relationships with your own children and your own husband or wife, with the few bits of energy you've got left, and you just can't do it, and they deserve more. So if this sounds like you're definitely going through something called burnout, and it's not fair. You do definitely deserve more yourself as well. Now, 3 things we can do. We can quit and go to another school, but it's likely to be the same. Number 2 is we can put our time directed calendar in, and we say, look, this is what I'm sticking to. I'm not going to work over the weekend. I'm not going to work after school. This is what it is. And if they put up a front of that, then you just say, no, that's the time directed calendar. It's against the law for me to work over my hours. And they'll make it hard for you, and they'll probably put you on a plan, a support plan, which is really a support plan, to try and get rid of you. That's fine. Or you can quit, you can leave, and you can use the skills you've already got to do something, whether it be tutoring, whether it be project management, whether it be content creation, whether it be what I do, which is life coaching children. Now, obviously, I can only help you with the last one because I've been life coaching kids for the past 11 years now. If this sounds like you, drop me a DM saying Kid Coach, okay, I want to help you.